Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to City Folk, where we left off. I don't remember a whole lot, aside from winning the bug off, and I forgot about watering my red turnip the day I bought it, which is... I blame getting distracted by a peacock butterfly. Oh well, it's literally the beginning of the week, so it's not a big issue, and it's raining too, so that's nice. Like, literally, all I gotta do is just water it. It's the only thing I gotta water today, so once I water it with my silver watering can, like so, it will no longer be dead, it'll come back to life. That's pretty cool, but you know it would be even cooler if I got a new hybrid. You know, I'm just saying, I think that would be really sick. Anyway, I'm not feeling it. Speaking of sick, I'm not feeling as sick as I used to anymore. Though I'm still have some things going on with my throat. And the thing is, the more I talk, the more it feels like I'm going to start coughing. Which is bad because I kind of have to commentate. So that's kind of lame. But what can you do? For now, I want to go talk with Victoria, see what she's doing. You were at a wedding party? Aw. I'm sure Buck will consider you. Maybe. Just have hope. Anything? No? That's a cute little bow there. No problemo. Alright. We're gonna head on over to the other side. Investigate the beach for anything that might be buried. I'm not seeing anything buried, so we're gonna go on over to check our flowers. See how they're all doing. And then afterward, I'm gonna go talk with Scoot. What? How did you lose your house key by doing kickboxing? That sounds like a you problem, man. Why does this feel like a fossil I missed yesterday? It very much does. Orange pansy? No? Pink or purple pansy? And rose? No? I should have called it a rose. Maybe a tulip hybrid. I don't know. I want to feel something. Okay, I guess I'm not feeling anything today. Shame. Let's head on over to the fountain. Hi, Mitzi, you want to see a goddess? Maybe? For now, I'm going to get my axe out again. Well, what now? My hair is all frizzled and mascara's running. I got a rip in my favorite toga. Oh well, people are throwing axes at me. Handle hit me on the head and left a huge bump. You're the one who threw the axe, huh? Can't I just see what kind of person throws the axes at a cute fountain goddess? Yep. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's a chance that she won't even ask you anything. She'll just take the axe entirely. Shame. You know what? Let's use you. Let's actually use this somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll... I guess here. No reason not to. I'll place that there, and then we are gonna go on over Tom Nook's to go sell this furniture. Let's see. Yeah, there's no silver slingshot. I mean, I'm not gonna use the slingshot. I just need it so I can have every silver tool in the game. Because that's one of the milestones that I want to do. And I feel like at this point it's inevitable. It's only a matter of time before we get that silver slingshot. Excuse me, bud. I don't see anything in here. Hold on, I gotta go check Discord real quick. Alright, I'm back. Well, let's keep looking. There's still 2 fossils I'm missing, and I don't know where the other 2 could be. Because I was only able to grab 1 fossil the other day, and I kind of had to end the video a little early because, again, I was still feeling very sick. And I still do feel a little sick, but not as badly. And I'm hoping that today I'll feel up to doing more Bioshock. It just sucks that I have to start that I would have to record it while I'm sick. You know? But I think once I take some cough medicine or something, I should be up and ready for it. Wait, that's fishing? I mean, I guess it is shallows, but you don't really get shallows from fishing at all. He's just kind of there at, I forgot what route it was. It was the one next to... It wasn't Pastoria City, was it? No, I don't think that was it. It was the one... Like, I found the shallows to the right of Crasher Wake's gym, and I will never forget the fact that it was a shiny shallows that I found, and I wasn't even looking for one. And I'm really glad I got it on camera, too. I was just grinding to, like, level up my team, and all of a sudden, shallows decided to shiny. And I never used it, but I felt it was important for me to at least do something special with him to honor his shininess, you know? And honestly, that might be my rarest shiny I ever owned. Because this was before... I think that was before Gen 6 lowered the odds to like around 4096. So the shiny odds were still 1 in 8100, which is insane. So the fact that I was able to get a shiny in that game was really good, and that's actually better than the one that I got the first time I played Platinum. Because the first time I played Platinum, I actually found a shiny Baneri, But that was in Eterna Forest when I was escorting that girl. I forgot her name. The girl with the green hair. And I really wanted that shiny Baneri, but I was worried that her Chansey would kill it, so I had to kill her Chansey. And then I went to go get it, and I was able to catch it. And even had it on my team for a bit, at least to use Ray Gems. It was cool. Okay, I'm not seeing any other fossils, which is a shame. But at the very least I got 2, which is cool. That is indeed very, very, very nice. So how about we... Wait, where is Static? Where'd Static go? If he's not in his house, I don't know where he could be. Oh well, I'm gonna go see how Rocco's doing. Hey, homie. I touched his stuff. Alright, we are going to... I mean, I guess we'll go to Blathers. There's not really much else I can do right now. You know what? Let me go check the Lost and Found. There's gotta be at least something in there. Because the recycling bin did empty out yesterday, so... What do you got? Of course it's a pitfall. Alright. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go to Blathers now. Get this fossil checked out. And... then we'll get our coffee. I definitely need coffee. And I'm glad I made coffee this time. Excuse me. Alright. Let's grab some coffee. Not coffee. With these fossils. And then we'll grab our coffee. Or at least I'm grabbing my coffee. I don't know if you were drinking coffee while watching. And if you are, shoutouts to you. You're a real one. For joining me with the ASMR coffee. Alright. I mean, since there's probably not much left for me to do, I could name off all the fish and bugs that I have to search for next month. Because we are in the last full week of June. So I figured it would be appropriate to name off every single fish and bug that is available to catch in July. But first, ASMR coffee time. Here we go. Hoo-wee! This coffee's got so much punch it'll knock the change out of your pockets. Pure bliss. Yeah, cheers, mate. No problemo. See you tomorrow, Brewster. Alright, let's go talk with my homies. See if any of them wants a fossil or something. Let me catch that for you, if I can even hit you. There we go. Okay. Well, I need to go to Simon anyway. Alright, let's go. I just hope he, doesn't move. Like, at all. Because I don't want to search for him all day. That would be kind of lame, actually. So, please stay where you are, Static. Please and thank you. Alright, we're gonna go make our way to Simon's house. And then immediately afterwards, we're going back to Static to limit his chance of going anywhere. Simon! You got a delivery. Probably some cool clothes. Yep, a beaded shirt. Hey! It matches your wallpaper. Kinda. I don't know, I think his old shirt was more fitting for him, but who knows, it might grow on me. In the meantime, let's immediately go back to Static. Give him the news that we got it done. There he is. I was worried that he was gone. Hey, homie. He liked it. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go have a word with Punchy. See what that crazy old cat's up to. He better not be up to anything that will upset me greatly. Good. Dr. A. Cool. Ice cold hot cider? That is... Isn't that, like, wrong? That makes no sense. That is like saying... This is the kind of guy who would ask for melted ice. Man, I love Punchy. He's such a dork. Alright, let's go see what Yuka's doing. More than 4 times. Yeah. I do need to find house key for Scoot at some point. Hang on, how's my inventory? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's look for the money rock right now. Might as well get it over with, so let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna go on over to the rock over here. Alright, it's gonna be up top. Hang on. Alright, we are going to make our way over to Goldie. And then afterwards, we will go sell things, get that money rock, and look for that house key. Honestly, yeah. Like, out of all the houses in town, this is definitely one of my favorites, just because it actually looks like a place to live in. Like, it's got entertainment, it's got a bed. That's good enough for me. If it looks like you can live there reasonably, then I think it's a solid house. Alright, thankfully, since Scoot is locked out of his house, he's not going to be going far away from it. So, I have a general idea of where he will always be. Alright, let's go sell all of this. Every last one of it. And then we'll go collect that money rock and begin fishing. Because I don't have to worry about watering my flowers, which is awesome. Hopefully it won't take me super long to find the house key. I don't think you can spawn in the ponds though. At least I don't think it can. They always say rivers, so... Alright. I wonder if Katrina's fortunes can affect the money rock. I think they could in GameCube, but I don't know if they still work. They might have nerfed it, I don't know. But for now, I need to go on a search for that house key. So let's look for a small fish inside the river. I'm sure it won't take that long. I say this and I still haven't found a fish. I got nothing. I never said... Man, they are so... They assume so much from me, man. Oh, wait, it caught it. One. Okay. I had to do that. Can you imagine if that was the house key? That would have been cracked. Unfortunately, it was not. Which means there is still a fish. Well, I still need to keep fishing. I don't know why I said there's still a fish. I don't know. My brain's still kind of fried, you can tell. Get rid of that big fish there. I no longer need you. At least not right now. You're a baby fish, and therefore I want to collect you. 1, 2. Baby. Alright. You could be the house key. At least you better be. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I wonder what the exact odds are for you to find a house key when that quest is active. Because I don't think the Google document explains that. It's mainly focused on all the catches. But I don't know, I'm kind of curious. If anyone, like, actually knows, then let me know in the comments. Because I think that would be interesting to learn about. For now, though, I gotta tell Scoot that I got his house key. How are you going to bench press your house if you're inside the house, first of all? Anyway, here, take it. An alarm clock. Alrighty, well, before we call it a part, I did promise that I was going to name off all the fish and bugs that I have to look for. So, let's go through that entire list together, shall we? It's gonna be a doozy. Alright, so I'm gonna go through the fish first because that's the smallest list. Sweetfish, arapaima, Napoleon fish, pufferfish, blue marlin. That's it. And I only have to come back later in the day for one of them, which is the arapaima. For bugs, here we go. Brown cicada, robust cicada, walker cicada, evening cicada, banded dragonfly, grasshopper, walking leaf, walking stick, longhorn beetle, fruit beetle, scarab beetle, jewel beetle, Miami stag beetle, saw stag beetle, giant beetle, cyclamatis beetle, golden stag beetle, atlas beetle, dynasty beetle, elephant beetle, Hercules beetle, scorpion. Yeah, I got my work cut out for me. It's gonna be a miracle if I can even get them all in a week. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to be dealing with in July, so look forward to that. Anyway, let's go ahead and call it a part here. Next time on City Folk, we shall return tomorrow, where hopefully we will have better RNG. Especially with the fountain, because that was kind of lame. With that in mind, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys for the next one. See you then.